I might as well start off with some ether.
ether.
I'm not at full on those right now, so yep. And I assume, since this is technically a new colony, that there's going to be people here. I mean, there are people here, but I need to go through all of these. There's no quests, surprisingly. At least none that are shown at the moment. You just came out of the wall, whatever. They're all coming out of the wall. Walking this direction, looks like. Oh, here's something. Feels like with that Piranha's completely destroyed, we're probably not going to be discovered here. We can breathe easy for now. Once we've gathered the Grom Rice, we'll need to throw a feast to thank those guys. Tyon, please, as you go forth, remember that nothing is more important than your safety and health. While you're here, you can put war and fighting out of mind for a spell, and focus on rest and relaxation. Nimue, wow, I already forgot her name. Told us everything. You spared us from battle. I guess it has been a couple weeks. As leader, I must extend my utmost thanks. Perhaps this too was fate's design. Okay, where's this container? I assume it's on the outside. I'm gonna check on the Grom Rice tomorrow, see how it's doing. Sure thing. I'll go do some fishing then. Seems you lot knew what was going on with Nimue. Actually, you don't have to tell me. We're already oblivious to the outside world. One thing more won't make a difference. I was just curious. I thought she'd never left this place.
We have some new names registered.
We can't be of any help to Agnes. Our flame clock doesn't even work. I thought we were being punished for that. That battle and death was all but certain. Our leader thought so too. But there's another way, isn't there? One you've shown us yourselves.
We have some new names registered.
Oop, the harvest's already just a few months away.
The state of affairs.
That's right. It'll yield plenty of food for us to eat soon enough, so just sit tight and relax. Ooh, there's 3 for this. Surprise, I thought I've been through more than half the colony already, but sure. So you're defending this place. Thank you for that. I'm really happy to be able to live my life and till the fields like this again. Razor and I are growing Grom Rice together. Should try some at the next harvest.
We have some new names.
Another container.
It's open.
So I tried making tea from saffronia blossoms. Wow, that sounds like it'd be a very pretty color. You must let me have a sip next time. Okay, let's fill up on ether. Or probably won't actually fill up completely, but get a little bit closer. I can just buy that stuff wherever, or at certain places nowadays anyways, so it's not too bad. And there's these things to open. Might as well.
We need to time this right.
Oh, there's an enemy in this one. Oh. I expected you to be a unique monster. I'll still fight you, though. Since I opened this container anyways. There we go. Probably won't get much from that. But still. Okay, let's open the next one.
We need to time this right.
Here we go.
Oh, 2 containers. Not on containers even, so not on coins.
It's open.
Or not. Gemstones.
Alright.
I feel like it's usually correct. Even that one didn't have coins. What? Whatever. Trying to find like the last person for one of those information things. I guess I'll just keep running around this direction because I've not been over here before. So either way, I'm doing a good job of exploring. Oh, hello. Are these only in Arithia Sea? I feel like they have been. I hope this rings. Boost agility by 40%. Obviously, I'll favorite it because it's legendary. No, I don't lose it in my bag or whatever. Is this gonna be a secret area up here? Yep.
Never imagined such
Ooh, very glowy tree. Wow. The bloom on those things, ridiculous. Hey, Manana, you know that stuff called grom rice that they grow in Nimwe's colony? What kind of food do you make with that? First, you have to make into dough. Dough? You have to take dried grom rice and grind into flour. Then take grom rice flour, add water, and pound. Let make fluffy dough, then can bake or steam and become tasty food. I see. Since Senna was so curious, we'll let her render assistance when making one day soon. Senna is strong, so Senna pound will definitely make nice smooth dough. Awesome, can't wait to try. My blade's perfect for pounding. In that scenario, the result will be less smooth dough and more chewy dish called mochi, but that have its own charm too. Oh, how many years has it been since we caught sight of anyone from the outside? Never seen people from the outside at all. It's my first time seeing some actual Kavesi people. There it is. Not sure I missed you my first time coming up. Maybe it was the wrong time of day or something. What a peaceful and relaxing place. With the Sophronias everywhere and the self-sufficient lifestyle, it's really not a bad place to be. Felt like time flowed slower there. Or rather, life in the world outside, in our world, is full of bustle and busyness, perhaps. Well, duh, there's a war on out there. Or out here. Every day is different from the last. Friends work too hard. When divide time well, no need for busyness. Have to find ways to accommodate deeper rest and recreation of self. Well, Riku here dropping some serious wisdom. Deep rest sounds nice and all, but where are we supposed to find the time to do that in? When feeling most busy is when most important to carve out peaceful time. Life not worth the living if always hurrying. Well, that's a painfully insightful remark. Maybe the least we can do is make sure to take our rest when and where we can afford it. That very advisable. As first step, please to try napping for 3 days straight. You can't be serious, mate. What are we, Napon? Friend Lance such close-minded. Then here's alternative. Do some strength conditioning or something. And that's more like it. No, sparking isn't. Well, I think we're done with the Lost Colony for now. I assume in some later chapter we'll come back and have something to do here. Do they show up on my chart, actually? They do, but they're not our, colony we've technically saved.
Hey, look at those Nupon.
They look like Nopon traders.
What are they dancing out there for?
Shall we ask?
Hey, you!
Meh? Looking for bargains? What's all this dancing about then? Sometimes Nopon just want to dance. Is there law against? Already ate dinner.
You dance after eating? That's pretty unusual.
Not even slightly unusual. What silly maniac dance while eating? Nobody said anything about that.
Okay, anyway, so why were you dancing?
Because just ate dinner with legendary Tempapa. Never have Self-Fifi been this happy. So glad to come on journey.
Legendary Tempapa. What makes him a legend? Nah. Did friends say Tempapa? Tempapa is real?
Is he famous?
He very famous. Does cooking so tasty it make face melt. Legend among Nopon.
He's really that good?
Good is gross understate. Manana want to meet Tempapa so bad.
He here till just now. Chase after and you catch him.
Manana must go. Date with Destiny as apprentice.
Wow, he even takes apprentices. Selfifi saw him go in direction of Daedalile, so go there to meet him.
This best news of Manana's life. Manana going to become apprentice.
Is worth shot.
We're just gonna go along with this.
I doubt we can simply pretend none of this just happened.
Guess not.
Riku saw a supply drop over there.
Now, why are you taking me to such a dangerous little area? Really?
Where's
I guess it's-
supposed to be? Manana filled with great expect.
Oh, he's being attacked. Hopefully these levels aren't... Well, I guess if it is only...
Meh, stop that!
Oh, over there! Monsters have cornered someone.
Let's go help.
Oh, they're on the level 50s. That's fine. Still barely a challenge. In fact, it shouldn't be a challenge.
I'm getting the groove.
Keep it up, Neil.
I want us to ready before we grind you into dust.
It feels so much energy.
Oh,
Still alive there, mate?
are you ones who helped me?
That right? Manana and friends come to rescue.
Oh, today is good day for meeting Nopon. Well, now it's time to go home.
Now it's time to wait.
What?
Manana has request to make of Tempapa. Please take Manana as apprentice.
Well, thank you for help, but I'm afraid that's impossible.
Why? Is it against personal doctrine to take apprentice?
I not need disciple, that all. But there another thing. Use precious tool of trade for walloping, that's simply inexcusable. Pot is for cooking, not bashing. Tempapa cannot teach people who disrespect tools in such manner. In any way, Nopon who's so influenced by humans is not good thing.
That's unnecessary.
Why you two travel with humans? Nopon? No, that irrelevant. But Nopon have always lived at distance from humans. So those are reasons why I not teach you.
Manana, understand.
The spark is with this guy. What do you say to that?
Wait,
What now?
you say those things after you eat cooking of Manana. You tell by taste if Manana respect her tools or not.
Riku!
You can at least do that, right? You can't be in that much of a hurry.
I accept. Seem like I have no choice. As thanks for helping Tempapa, I go along.
It's a done deal.
Manana is possible?
Manana can! Manana will not waste this chance!
We have some new names registered.
Okay. So what do you cook for me? When I have just the thing.
What are we picking here?
Oh. I have options. Why do I have options? Well, this one is... This one's a little bit more... item requirement. Here's extra special something. Show me.
And finish!
Mmm, what this?
This pride and joy of Manana. Please to feast eyes on it. Cerise Caprice Aqua Patza.
This certainly something.
Eat while still hot.
Yes, yes.
How is Manana as cook?
Well, did it not agree with you?
Oh no! Is Manana a terrible cook?
Come with Tem Papa.
Where are you going?
We want to hear impressions of Manana's cooking.
No more yak-yakking, just follow.
Where is he taking us?
Manana not quite sure, but happy to blindly follow.
Where are you going? This is stupid.
Better put our backs into it, or else.
die.
That what?
Did I read
Where'd he
things
go?
wrong?
Oh, the airdrop's over here. Also, that guy moved this time. I might as well grab this, assuming you don't look at me. And assuming there's no enemies I need to kill to open it. Might as well.
Take the strain, you.
This all right?
Good thing we found this.
I got an ether cylinder even. I haven't sold anything, that's good. Means it was all items I could use. Or hold on to, or whatever. Oh, he's just right here where I left him. Or where I died, whatever. God. I need to be close enough that he keeps moving. But he stopped in the dumbest of places. Why is this guy here? Also, you're level 75 this time. I think you're level 74 last time. Come on, move. There you go. Cool. There, we should be fine. Are we gonna jump off here? No? Some flying guys around here. Don't want to be spotted by them either. Hello. I didn't even look at
Might
that.
as well
See that on the map.
These are worth a bit, right?
Just turned the
What
camera
would
and I
we do
saw it.
here?
Oh, there's a... This is where you live? Why?
Here is House of Tem Papa.
This is more like a hidey hole than a house.
Correct. Lopon must live far from humans.
Are you sure you don't mind bringing us here?
Well, it's not good, but when this finish, I move house. I bring friends here to say thankings for meal. Cooking of Manana is not bad.
Oh, really?
But it also not good.
So, it was bad.
It not tasty?
Taste was not bad, but that all. The problem is cooking utensils and making best use of cooking utensils.
Making best of utensils, but food of Manana should already be scrummy.
Adequate scrummage, not great.
Not great?
Correct. Tem Papa cannot allow food that is not great.
How can Manana become great? Please teach.
It's something that cannot be taught, except Tem Papa have list of things that friends ought to fetching.
So now we're going shopping.
And these things will make Manana's cooking even better.
Well, first go to see Salmon and get particular thing.
You know Mr. Salmon?
Correct. Item is written on this paper. Salmon will understand.
Manana and friends go obtain.
The other things can we collect? The findings should be.
Yes, understood. Riku and friends find things for Tempapa.
I've got questions, but if this makes dinner taste even better, there's no way I'm gonna pass up the chance.
It cannot be denied that Manana's cooking has been indispensable thus far.
Okay. Then let's go and pay Mr. Salmon a visit.
Many thankings in advance for collection of ingredients.
Well, no use whinging. Let's get to it.
Why everyone come here together?
Riku and friends have request.
What is it?
A certain Nopon asked us to give this to you.
Right now it's busy time, even if give paper. Someone not sure what friends it's...
What? What is it?
You make this Tempapa?
Yes! It's Tempapa who asked us to do favour.
How'd you meet with him? He's unbelievable.
Is Tempapa a friend of yours?
Friend? That guy? Meh. There's nothing gained by such conversation.
He tell us to fetch certain item. Can you provide item?
As usual, he used Nopon for errand. Rude. Why friends do this?
He make Manana apprentice in return.
Apprentice? What nonsense you thinking?
Tempapa legendary Chefipon. It also precious ambition of Manana.
Chefipon? He becomes Chefipon when Samon not looking?
Huh? You didn't know?
He always show up out of blue to trade weird stuff. Recently, he not show up at all. Samon thought he most likely dead in ditch somewhere. So, this what Tempapa want. Take and get gone.
Oh, thanks.
Tell Tempapa this thing from me. It not kill Tempapa to bring things Salmon like every once in while.
We tell him.
And tell him to bring back hard iron he take 2 years ago. And Salmon's still waiting for payment for use of anvil.
Meh. How many things you want us to tell?
Oh, this is a great shortcut. Just need to dodge around all these guys.
Riku not like look of that enemy.
Though, wait, why is the no question marker here? Acid-resistant Warmu shell. Where am I supposed to go for that? So, these enemies.
Let's play this smart.
Do I
I'm
need
ready.
to
Let's
jump
do it.
out in order to fight? There's a lot of you out here, actually. But you're annoying to get to. That swim. Oh, we got one shell already. So is it just gonna be one per? Gonna need to kill another one of you guys. In which case I should keep the battle going.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
And I
There we
was
go.
the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Could fight for more, but I don't want to. Yeah, this is pretty close to a fast travel location. Not too hard to get here.
Yes, amount this size may just suffice.
What is purpose of use?
Cooking of Manana. The problem is that it lacked tools, technique, and soul.
Now even more things missing.
To get best out of ingredients, must use condiments. And to get best from technique, needs special something.
Can teach special something?
That question? Wait here for Tick.
Just how long this going to take? Maybe he steal away goods and scarper with.
Who steal away and scarper with? I am standing up on with spotless reputation.
Manana thought Tempapa disappeared for good.
When old like me, you understand value of nap. Stay up all night is out of question.
So Tempapa just went away for taking nap?
That right? Nap has revealed wisdom to Tempapa.
Oh? What this?
It a pot.
But Manana have one of those too.
Oh, I think not. Not pot like this. Sad to say, but pot of Manana cannot make up for lacking things.
It heavy-duty exclusive Noppon brand pot.
User choose tool of trade it true, but also fact that tool choose user. Pot of Manana, shape become all warped from use in battle. Now it not quite perfect fit.
Mama, that was problem.
What is exact point of wielding cooking pot as weapon? That fly overhead of Tempapa, but that not all. How Manana is so careless with utensil, even when shows such great promise as Chevipon.
It's true. This pot suit Manana down to ground.
The more Manana cook with, the better Manana cook. Then even if used in battle, it not warp.
You give Manana cooking pot?
Cooking of Manana, not actually so bad. But tools simply not able to keep up with level of skill. That make cooking sad, and utensils sad too.
Ah, so that's why her technique and tools aren't up to scratch.
That right. It's all question of feeling. Love is very important thing for technique and cooking.
What about teaching us some actual cooking?
What talking about now? Tempapa not specially so much of cook.
Word on Creepvine was Tempapa legendary chefipon.
Tempapa just make new cooking utensil, nothing more. Cooking of meals, they just to make sure utensil work.
Meh, meh. Then that mean Tempapa not actually legendary chefipon?
Oh, I'm well aware that some Noppon call Tempapa that. Tempapa choose not to refute spreading rumor. That all there was to it.
What did you just say? Please tell me I misheard.
It nice feeling to be complimented. Pictured as cool lone wonderpon.
Can't believe this.
It's okay. Manana not mind at all, Lance. Manana learn ins and outs of cookpot. To make cheapest of top food, having of best utensils is required. Manana would never realize this, if not learn lesson from Tempapa. That alone make Tempapa worthy of title of Masterpon. Only one thing left. Manana can't wait to get stuck in with making food.
Get pot used to fire nice and slow. That surefire secret to make cooking of Manana really shine.
Manana ready, all of technique and soul.
Also, spirit and personality.
Getting a bit much.
Oh, and pinch of motivation.
Man, tasty.
It's so different from before. I could eat piles and piles of this.
Yeah, how the spark can one pot change so much about a dish?
Warp of pot is warp of heart, and warp of heart is warp of cooking.
What?
Though it also plenty true that beloved tool will create beloved food.
But you still consider it unthinkable to wield as a weapon?
Truth be told, that part still rubbed Tempapa wrong way. but from initial impression of cooking, could tell Manana made with talent, without understanding of how to use tool. That was thing that really needed correction.
Is Tempapa eating well?
Tempapa only eat little, cannot gorge self like young buck.
Manana is making more! No fear!
Do Riku also have difficulty getting along with humans, like Tempapa?
There are many things one can only attain by cooperation and speak with others. If not travel with Noah and others, then not have chance to eat cooking of Manana now.
Indeed, Riku very strange, Nopon.
Or maybe the strange one is you, living out here like this.
This Nopon way of living.
Come, come. Everyone eat up nicely now.
Riku will have some.
Not forget to treat tools with care. That only thing friends must remember.
Manana, promise.
Here we go. One more class ranked up. And it doesn't look like we have another quest on the map for another one. So we should be just about to progress the story again. Yay! I mean, I'm sure I've missed some quests, or possibly more class quests even. But that's not important right now. We've made our rounds of everywhere. It's time to continue this game properly. It's a weird way of doing this, but it's better than what I did in Xenoblade 2, where, especially towards the end, I just beelined the end of the game without caring about quests. Made post-game take a lot longer than it probably needed to. We'll see, though.